Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. We're gonna go ahead and get into a couple reactions, and we are gonna take a look and see what's going on out here in the YouTube streets. But before we get started, please guys hit the like on your way in. I'm gonna give you guys a chance to get into the room.
Walk up in this bitch like, yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like, bitch, I'm really him. Hold up, look, walking this bitch like, hey, yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like, hey, bitch, I'm really him. Don't believe me? Come and see me. Got 3 wishes from my genie. Now I'm on your local TV. All on tour, got bitches screaming. Say she wanna come and see me when I'm in a local city. I'm like, pause, oh, please step aside so they can see me. And I walk up in this bitch like, yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like, bitch, I'm really him. On God, walking this bitch like.
Okay, guys, so we're gonna start with Jasmine's video title. I really don't want to talk about it, but let's talk about it. So we're gonna get into that one first. So give me a second. Let me just pull this screen up.
You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. I'm telling everybody.
Hey Jazzy fam, welcome to the vlog. So I already did about a mile on the treadmill. I didn't go too long because I was going to do a little cardio in the gym. And plus I just was having to go and do a few things as far as get my daughter's phone. But welcome to the vlog, and I hope you guys are having a blessed day. And let's go ahead and get into it. All right, you guys, I'm currently at the gym. I'm just shooting around. My arms is really tired. I just got Legend because they closed at childcare for the 12. So I'm letting him dribble and shoot, get some energy. I'm probably gonna go to the Thinkery because I think Maya's phone pinged there the other day. So I'm about to go and see if they have it because she lost it during spring break, and I think we found it because I got a notification that it pinged. And it's like in the front, so I'll have to probably go there a bit. Get it. It's okay. Go get it. Dribble.
Okay, guys, we're not gonna do this. We're gonna try to move forward to see, okay, where she's talking because I don't want to watch that. Okay.
They kept. Okay, good. Her phone. Which is good. shout out to my iPhone. I guess when they turned it on, it pinged, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like I found it because at first it wasn't pinging. But when they turned it on, it pinged. So I got her phone. Now I'm about to leave. And head back up north. Oh, look at Aiden's shirt. They had a fun run. Look at Ava's hair. Oh my goodness. Why? Where's your shirt at, Ava? You didn't want it? Look at Maya's shirt.
Look at the back.
Oh, they had a fun run. What kind of icy did you get?
I like it was so good.
Was it the blue one or what?
Blue.
You got blue. Ava, what color did you? What kind you?
She got
Red. What you get?
I got pina colada.
Maya, come here. What color did you? What kind did you get? What flavor?
I need to tell you something. Guess what? I
Aiden, the back of your head's pink.
Oh, Aiden, you got color in your hair.
I said my dad.
Maya, what did you get?
I got tiger.
Tiger blood. You got that last time, right?
You know what, mommy?
Mama, I made sure
Mommy, I
you
went out to the water.
everybody was signing to the shirt.
Here, go stand next to Kayla so I take a picture of y'all in y'all shirts.
Everybody was signing to the shirt. You know, this is our last year in elementary, so like.
Oh my God, you're going to middle school. Oh my God, this brings back memories when I was young. They signed my shirt too. Girl, you have a long ways to go.
Even my other friends that weren't in my grade.
Ava looked like she is done with this whole family. Y'all see how Ava looked? Like I'm not interested, okay? And poor Aiden trying to get something out, and he just keep getting interrupted.
Like, sign my shirt.
Really?
Yeah.
Aiden, give it to him, Aiden. All right, my kids come home today, so let me go ahead and.
Mommy, wow. Mommy, wow.
Grab some chicken.
Mommy, I want.
What?
Mommy, wow.
We're about to go.
No.
Okay, guys, we are gonna fast forward this entire basketball part because I can't do it. So let's go ahead and go back to the part where she's talking. Jasmine, I don't know why you don't get into coaching. I feel like you would be more useful there, and I feel like it will make you happy because you can tell that you have a lot of passion for basketball. All right, y'all, we're gonna go here.
But bien.
Y'all gotta do, they gotta know. I don't know. I'm gonna see.
Really, I wanted to go in.
You or number 3 has got to always stay in the game. One of y'all have to stay in.
We all have to stay in the game. Like,
all right, guys. So we're back at the house. The kids are they just had lunch. I just hurried up and made them food. It is now 1:41. I just finished editing my vlog that I'm gonna post for you guys today. It really don't have a lot going on. I'm gonna go to the gym probably later on. Either before or after dinner, just depending on how I feel. I just know I had to work a little bit today, so I just came and sat my butt down and started working. It'd be like that, okay? So that's what I'm doing right now, but Kaylin had a really good game, and that's really all that.
Okay, Jazz, I know you want like an award for working, but all of us work. Like these adulting things that you complain about, please realize that all adults are doing the same thing. Working, taking care of kids, taking care of a family, going to the grocery store, doing laundry. You know your favorite thing to complain about? Yeah, so get over it.
That matters. The kids still played good. They just got a lot of stuff they need to work on. Hopefully we can figure something out. But yeah, I'll come talk to y'all in a minute.
Okay, so she did buy aluminum foil, guys. I'm so proud of you, Jazz, for going to the Dollar Tree and buying the cheap aluminum foil instead of letting chicken juice get all over the place. And you can see, guys, she really does look a lot slimmer here. Her arms don't look that slim, but she has lost weight. You can see it like when she gives you a whole full body shot. All right, let's get back to it.
Oven, and mine is in the oven. Oh, my timer was 22, so 22 more minutes. I will take my food out. I had this before. Y'all see it in the vlog. I'm out y'all again, but they're having some chicken. I just don't know how I'm gonna do it. If I want to make some gravy, they keep saying macaroni, so I might just not fight and just give in. Make some macaronis. But I didn't even tell y'all. I don't even think I showed y'all. I was sitting here thinking, y'all, like, It's, honestly, guys, I was thinking, I am so big on like, oh my God, this is hard. Life is hard. Things are hard. But then I was just thinking, I was just chilling and vibing. And I was like, it's only hard when you make it hard. Meaning, hear me out. Whenever I sit here and be like, oh my God, this life is hard. Taking care of these kids is hard. Bills. It's hard because I make it hard. But in reality, I can.
You mean because you're constantly complaining about it? One, you can try to be self-conscious, Jazz. I know you don't have any self-awareness. Be self-conscious that let me stop complaining. Everybody's complaining about your complaining. If you didn't complain so much on your videos, I understand you want to give us the real and give us the raw, but stop complaining about parenthood and adulting so much. We all complain about it. We all know that it's exhausting sometimes, but the less you complain, the more the problem seems smaller. Okay, so try to keep that in mind, because I know that, what are you, 32, and you're just coming around to this realization when the reactors have been talking about it for a couple years now.
Make it easy. I just gotta find ways to adjust to make things easy. And I gotta just learn. I'm still, look, I never said I'm perfect. I'm still a learning mom at 32. I'm still learning how to adjust, adapt to just being by myself and just doing things for myself. Meaning like with bills and stuff
Wait a
like.
minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. See, this is where the confusing stuff comes in, right? You're always talking about, well, in my previous relationship, I was getting taken care of. You were still living in poverty. So this is what I don't understand about people who act like their man take care of them when they're living in poverty. So the bare minimum, see, this is the problem with you. This is why you're used to the bare minimum, because that's exactly what Philip was doing. Yes, he was paying bills. He was paying so he could have a place to lay his head at night, because he knew any of the other girls were probably too young to even have their own place. Because since he likes to deal with children, okay, let's start there. Another thing is, why are you acting like this is your first time paying bills by yourself? You and Philip broke up 5 to 6 years ago. You've been paying bills for 5 years. What's new about it? Chris didn't even help you pay the bills like that, Jazz. He didn't even have a job when he first moved in there. So for you to pretend like, oh, it's so hard being by myself, we don't want to hear it, because Chris was not contributing that much to your life, whereas though it made it so much easier. He basically told you, and you told us, don't forget it, that he left you because you can't even pay the bills anymore. Like he was your girlfriend, because he was. Very feminine of him, and how masculine of you.
Like that, and I'm still learning. And I'm thinking about all the comments I was getting. People are like, I don't get it. I mean, I do get it. I want to know what's going on between me and Legend's dad, and if he's contacting him. But there's honestly nothing to talk about. I don't really want to talk about it, because I feel like talking about it can make things worse. But people just don't get it. But they're like, oh, well, he's with me 95% of the time, 99% of the time. Okay, just know he sees his dad. We'll just leave it at that. He sees.
Okay, now come on now. Jasmine, if Chris ever visited Legend, you would go so far as to, because we know Chris does not want you to film him, because he doesn't want any proof that he was even in your life. That's how pathetic he was. Jasmine, you had to email your baby daddy to get in contact with him, and you have a toddler age child. I could see if your child was 20 and you and the dad, okay, hadn't been together for years, but you have a 3-year-old son and you can't even call your baby daddy. So please explain to me, how are you guys making arrangements for visitation? How are you working that out, Jasmine? You don't have a third party. You're definitely not going to go through his girlfriend, because he was cheating on you with the girlfriend. Okay? Which makes her stupid too. So she thinks he's going to do her any better. The man has a pattern of using women, getting them impregnating women, leaving, sleeping with women, living with women, impregnating them, leaving, sleeping with. I mean, this is his third time with you. So she's stupid, number one. Number two, you think that we believe for 1 second that if Chris came to see Legend, you're going to find a way to record it. You're going to find a way. So don't even think that we believe that for 1 second, Jasmine. Really. I mean, who do you think you're talking to here?
He's his dad. He helps. That's it. But at the end of the day, I have to do what I have to do here. So y'all just gonna have to just go with the flow, okay? I don't know any other way to put things for y'all, like for people to really understand and just understand what's going on right now, because I'm just going with it right now. Right now, it's just to go with the flow. So let's just do it. And I thought I was recording. I'm gonna check my phone. I don't know where I recorded on, but me and Kim was talking in the car, was talking about her game and stuff, and she was just asking me, Mom, I want you to coach us. And I was telling her, like, Helen, well, it's gonna be, you can't get mad or upset. And I'm saying that out of experience. My mom was my coach once upon a time, my first coach for like a rec team. I used to get mad at her because I was like, I don't want her to be my coach. She's harder on me than she is on everybody else, but that's to be expected. Being that you're my child, I expect more from you. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. I just want to come tell y'all something a little something.
Guys, I want to go down in these comments to see if anybody is making a comment about her lying about Chris being in Legend's life, because I just don't believe it. Okay, here we go. First comment. Let me see. Hold on. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Hold on. All right, y'all can see him. All right. One person says, girl, you saving face with Chris, but put Phil and his girl on blast when we know Phil is the most active parent. You're protecting the wrong person. All right, now we have one girl says, baby girl, when will you learn that you can lie to yourself? However, you can't lie to us. Energy is real, my love. We know darn well Hips ain't helped or seen that baby. FaceTime and a random $30 to $100 cash app doesn't help, nor does it qualify as co-parenting, especially if you're the one constantly reaching out, aka blowing him up using any and every method possible. P.S. The honeymoon phase is more than likely gone with whomever he was with, so of course he has the availability to entertain you. It's a form of love bombing. Stay focused on you. I know it's easier said than done, but but you have to start setting some boundaries for yourself and your children. Yes, well said. Let me see. Somebody else says, but the whole time he wasn't seeing him, that's what you said, or giving him any money. You made sure you told everybody your business. We're not entitled to know nothing if he really is seeing him and taking care of him. Look, I don't believe it at all. I don't believe that Hips is made. Let me tell you something. If Jazz could get a picture of Chris's shadow next to Legend, you know we can make him out with that booty. Jazz, you would have took a picture of Chris's shadow next to Legend if you could, because you will do any and everything to prove that Chris has seen that boy. So, girl, you need to stop with the lies. And you're not a good liar, Jazz. We've been telling you this for years as well. All right, y'all, let's continue.
Something that's going on. But yeah, I got dinner going. It is 6:25. I'm supposed to end my fast at 6 o'clock, but things happen. It's okay. So dinner's in the oven and kids' dinner's oven. Both are in the oven. So once that's done, everybody gonna eat and wine's on. All right, guys. So like I said, this is my dinner. Ooh, fog up the camera. It looks so good and it smells good. Y'all gotta really try this. Sell them at HEB. If you got an HEB, y'all have to get one. And I think they're called like the chicken. So it's one of those simply meals. It's a seasoned chicken breast with the basil glaze. Fire. Okay, kids' dinner still cooking, so I'm about to eat mine, and then theirs should be done here soon.
Oh, she finally got some vegetables on a plate. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think they're fresh vegetables. Let's not go too far, guys. They're not frozen either. Jazz, you should start buying frozen, because frozen is not as cheap. I haven't bought a canned good in years, but some stuff I do buy in a can, but it's like maybe a beans or something like that. But yeah, I don't. Anyway, at least she has a vegetable on their plate. Jazz, you need to start switching from canned goods to frozen vegetables. It is healthier and they have the same amount of nutrients, okay? But at least she has a vegetable on their plate, guys. Oh, wait a minute, guys. She needs a reminder, Jazz. Hold on. Let's get rid of Jazz for just 1 second, right, y'all? We're gonna get rid of Jazz for 1 second because Jazz, don't think that we forgot. All right, we did not forget that Hips did not really want that baby, okay? But we have to play this, guys, real quick, because for those of you who don't know, all right, most of you do know, but for those of you who don't know, let's do the reminder, because Jazz, we didn't forget. All right, we did not forget. Let's take a look, guys.
Was like, no, like if he don't want the baby, don't keep the baby. That's not a healthy environment for the baby, for you and your situation with him. Like no, he's telling you what he gonna do. Basically, I'll never understand a bitch that will sit and put herself in a position to have a nigga basically not give a fuck about that baby, don't have to take care of that baby. He's telling you exactly what he's going to do when you have this baby. But we both was like, no, like if he don't want the baby, don't keep the baby. That's not a healthy environment for the baby, for you and your situation with him. Like no, he's telling you what he gonna do, basically.
Okay, Jasmine. So I don't know who you're trying to fool, talking about Hips is in his life, and when you were just crying because you were just telling us that he was whining and crying because Philip took the other kids. So I don't know who you think you're playing tricks with, but don't do it with us because we're smarter than that, okay? Remember, Jasmine, we're 10 steps ahead of everything you thought about doing. All right? All right, guys, let's get back to the video. I'm sorry, but you guys don't think that's weird? Ketchup on baked chicken? I mean, who does that? That's gross and it's weird. Like, I could see ketchup with fried chicken, but baked? And stop buying those high in sugar sodas. And they still sell styrofoam, y'all. I don't remember the last time I ate or drank out of a styrofoam cup or ate off a styrofoam plate. I don't think they sell styrofoam where I am. I don't, honestly. And no offense to anybody, but it's probably just because I don't know. Look, I don't know if this is the truth or not, but I live in a democratic state. You know, no offense out there to anybody, but the Republican states, are they big on recycling and stuff? Because in a lot of places where I live, you can't even give people a plastic bag. We're mostly paper bags here, and I don't think we sell styrofoam. I'm going to look in the store the next time I go, guys. I really don't even think we sell styrofoam here. You can't even warm it up. And it's like cancer agents in there. If you warm it up, the whole plate will shrivel up and like melt into your food. Oh no. Okay, guys. All right, you guys tell me down in the chat, down in the comments, do you guys think that she shows this taking out the trash scene because in case Chris is watching, just in case Hips is watching, oh, Hips, look what I'm doing. I'm doing your job now. Oh, I'm taking out the trash, doing a man's job. But you were also paying all the bills. That's a man's job too, in case you didn't know it. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. I don't want him to just know that she takes out the trash. I have to put a bag in the trash can too.
All right, guys. So I just finished cleaning the kitchen, and I use all.
Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Did y'all see that? Did I see what I think I saw? Hold on. Let me go back. All right. I think she's using the same rag that she's wiping the stove off with as she's wiping the countertop. Now, some people may not find anything wrong with that. If you don't, that's, to me, that is absolutely gross. I'm not doing it. I have different rags for everything I do, okay? Even for my body. Face rag, body rag, in between rag. I'm not going to wipe my in between and then smear it all over my face. Let's make some sense out of this here. Let's see. Okay, who does that?
All right, guys. So I just finished cleaning.
Who does that? And even if you're going to do it, you shouldn't do it in that order. I will wipe the countertop off first, right? Because the countertop has less grease and stuff. Why would you take a greasy ass rag that you just wiped off the stove with? Because, the stove is more likely to have grease spots and, a little bit more buildup, blackness, like darkness on it. Why would you take a rag that you just used to wipe the stove off and then wipe off the countertop and spread grease on? Like, does that make any sense to you guys? That doesn't make sense to me. All right, it might just be me. I have a little bit of OCD, guys.
The kitchen, and I use all throwaway dishes. Okay, dishwasher's going. The kids are eating, almost done. When they're done, they're gonna clean the table and the floor. I'm done. Okay, I'm about to get Legend situated, changed, and everything. Twins are gonna go clean their room. I'm about to relax. Okay. Hope y'all enjoyed today's vlog. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up for your girl and subscribe if you aren't new. Give Killing a huge thumbs up for her game, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all.
Okay, guys, we're done with that. Okay, guys, now we're going to do a reaction to a quick video. It's only 4 minutes and 27 seconds that Allison and Alana posted called Morning Motivation with Allison and Alana, episode 3. Okay, guys, so let's take a look and see how Allison and Alana, the person that doesn't want to work a job, is going to motivate us. Okay, let's take a look. Give me 1 second. Pull this up. If you're just now coming into the chat, please hit the thumbs up, and replay gang, please hit the thumbs up as well. All right, guys, let's get into it.
And happy Thursday to everyone. I hope that you had a great start to your morning and that you are up, out, moving, maybe at work, maybe at school, maybe at home, keeping your home if you're a stay-at-home mom. Just up and in good spirits. And if you're
Allison, I know that you love being a stay-at-home mom, living in a one-room shelter, in a one-room studio shelter, okay? I know that you love your life because you're better than us, okay? You're able to stay at home and use your food stamps to cook home-cooked meals. We know. We know. You're not a stay-at-home mom. You are a mom living in poverty, let's be clear.
If you're new here, my name is Allison and Alana. And if you are a returning subscriber, I just want to thank you for always tuning in.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't do a proper introduction. I know that most of you know who Allison and Alana is, but for those of you who do not know, Allison and Alana became popular, I'm going to say about 8 months, maybe 8 to 10 months ago when she was being evicted from her house. She had a whole bunch of views on her videos, 36K, 100K, 50K, so forth and so on. Allison and Alana is currently homeless, going on vacations, and buying $85 Gucci socks for her 2 toddlers. Well, one of them is not a toddler. Her one toddler and her other small son, I think he's in kindergarten. Okay, Allison and Alana is unfit. Allison and Alana is mentally unstable. And she thinks she's better than anyone who has a job. So if you have a job and you're giving her money, I advise you to stop now because you can't possibly meet her standards as a homeless woman, single mom of 3.
So let's get into today's message. Today's message, I just want to remind everybody to let your light shine, okay? Let
your light shine. Do not dim it. Do not dim it. Why? Because there are going to be a lot of people that do the bare minimum. There are going to be a lot of people that tell you that you're doing too much. You're an overachiever. You don't need to do all.
All right, so I know I just said single mom of 3, but you see on the screen here, single mom of 4. That is because she actually has 4 kids. I'm guessing 2 to 3 baby daddies, okay? And she has a grown daughter that she doesn't have to take care of because she's grown and she lives in a different state. However, she's currently taking care of her 3 boys. And Allison Alana decided to, she's really in a good mood, guys, here. She's telling us motivational Easter speeches because Allison Alana recently decided to go on a vacation while living in a homeless shelter with her 3 boys for spring break. She took the boys out. They had a great time. They went to the arcade. They went to the water park. They went shopping. Allison Alana bought a bunch of stuff that she had no business buying with her tax refund. So Allison Alana's priorities are all messed up. Instead of holding on to her money to try to get a down payment, what did they call it? A security deposit to put on her first and last month's rent. Allison Alana decided to spend $170 on 2 pair of Gucci socks. Wait a minute, not 170. It's more than that. It's $85 a piece. So what is that? 80, 180 with tax, 190, somewhere around that. $200 to buy 2 pair of Gucci socks for 2 small kids that are going to grow out of them in 5 seconds. Allison Alana decided to go shopping with her money. She decided to take a trip, and she decided that that was more important than finding stable housing for her family. All right? So here's her motivational Easter speech that she's giving us. Yeah, we're in a house. We're in an apartment. We're not homeless. So if you guys like taking motivational speeches and motivational advice from homeless people, here it is.
All of that. Why do you have to do all of that? You don't need all of that to be happy. Why do you want this? Why do you want that? Basically, why aren't you okay with the bare minimum? Because I'm okay with the bare minimum. They want you to dim your personality down. They don't want you to live to your full potential. They don't want you to be the absolute best that you can be because they're okay with being where they are. No one's judging that type. Do what you want to do. However, don't let those people or those influences influence you to dim the light that you know you have in you. You know that you have a bright future. You know that your goals are big. You know that your goals are almost scary. You know what I mean? And even you yourself might be really intimidated by yourself, by your own thinking, by
Allison, are you sure that you want to address YouTube with your goals? You want to address us about your goals? Allison, my goal is to have a home for my children. I have 3 boys too, Allison. My goal is to provide them with a home, and I do so by working a job. Now, I understand that a 9 to 5 is not for everybody. I get it. But who in the hell is out here telling other people what they need to be doing and how not to be scared of a goal? Allison, one thing about you, you don't want to crawl before you walk. Now, Allison does have her own online boutique, but obviously it's not doing enough if she was evicted. But a 9 to 5 isn't for Allison because she's better than us, guys. Our goals are small. Our goals are tiny. All we aspire to do is pay our rent. We don't aspire to be great like Allison Alana. Her dreams and her goals are way bigger than ours, but yet you're not crawling before you walk. I'm going to need you to walk instead of talk. That's what you need to be doing. Show us what you're really made of. See, people didn't become millionaires overnight. They had to work towards it, which is something that you refuse to do. You want to do it just off of YouTube.
The things that you want because they're just so big. However, do not let anybody dim that light and stop you from propelling forward to what you know that you were called to do. Stay bright, shine, highlight the place. Always be you. Always be you. And don't.
She then had one vacation in life and don't know how to act. Now she's giving us an Easter speech because she decided to take her rent money, would have been her rent money, which right now she's paying 0.00 because she's living in a shelter. So you decided to take your security deposit money and go on the trip. And yet you're giving us a motivational speech? Explain this. Explain this to me, Allison.
Feel like because you're the only one in your circle, or you're the only one in your family that wants a little bit more, or you just have a bright light that takes over the room, and when you walk in all eyes are on you, or that you're just different. Don't let any of that make you dim down. You have to stay in your place of shining, your place of leveling up, your place of whatever your goals and dreams are. Do not allow anybody to discourage you, because honestly speaking, people might not even mean it in a bad way, but they are very comfortable when you are comfortable and not doing more than them. It just makes them feel a little bit more at peace. And then the minute that you start trying to elevate and do a little bit more, it's like, oh my goodness, she's going past me, or you know what I mean? Not everybody thinks like that, but there are a lot of people that are just very intimidated by the next level, or by the person that is striving for more, that's trying to do more, that isn't afraid to do the work and really put themselves out there. You know what I mean? And sometimes your light can be intimidating. So that's why people want to try to dim it. You know what I mean? It just makes them feel like they're not doing enough. And that's really what it is. They're not doing enough, which everybody is allowed to do whatever amount or whatever level.
Who's not doing enough though? Because from where I'm sitting, you're the one not doing enough. So who's not doing enough? Really, honestly. My advice to you, since you want to motivate people in the morning, my motivational advice to you is to get a job. That's what my motivational advice is to you. You could be working part-time, but you're sitting in the car doing blogs because what? You can't be in the shelter and sit around all day. You got to pretend like you're out looking for a job, which we know you'll never do. You could be working a part-time job while those kids are in school, but yet you choose to sit in the car and vlog and say, this is my job. No problem, but you need to earn a paycheck every week or every 2 weeks on top of your YouTube paycheck, which is just once a month. So I don't think you're the one that I want to take advice from. No, thank you, Allison.
Level that they want to be on, right? They can have that. But just don't let those people take over your mind and allow you to miss your spot because you're trying to keep them happy or make them not feel beneath you because of what you're doing. I think that's really just a self-esteem issue for those people, and that's something that they need to work on. Stay high, stay bright, stay you, girl, stay you. I hope you enjoyed this message this morning and that it motivated you to let that light of yours shine, honey. I hope that you are enjoying all of the messages that I've been putting out lately for my morning motivation videos. And I hope that you will share this video so that it can inspire somebody else to keep shining their light as bright as it may be. All right. So I will see y'all in the next video. Thank you guys for tuning in, and be blessed.
Okay, guys. So that's enough of that. So you guys saw it. She's giving us motivation, and yet she spent all her money to move out on a vacation while she's homeless. Are you kidding me right now? All right, guys, we're going to move on to another My Jazzy Life reaction. This time we're going to go to Drama Had Me Up till 4 a.m. Okay? Hold on 1 second. Oh, wait a minute. You know what, guys? I think I already did this one before. So we're going to do single mom night routine with a toddler. All right, let's do that. If you're just coming into the building, hit the thumbs up for me. I'd appreciate it. All right, guys, let's get into this.
was just me and my toddler son. I am a mom of 5, but I only have one child here today. Legend had leftover sandwich, and I had this linguine TV dinner. Y'all, I swear it's always a big mess. After he finished eating his sandwich, well, Sloppy Joe, I went ahead and cleaned up his high chair and picked up everything off the floor, emptied out the tray, and then after that, it was time for a bath time. So I wanted to answer some of you guys' questions that y'all had on my vlog. So y'all know that Legend is obsessed with carrying a blanket around, and he also
First of all, I don't even believe that Legend is obsessed with carrying a blanket around. I'm telling you, y'all, Jazz is a weirdo. I think she made that up so she can keep bringing it up because in her mind, that is content. In her mind, that is cute. She's a weirdo. I don't even think Legend is obsessed. I think she gives Legend that blanket and tells him to carry it around and makes him carry it around just to add this as content. I'm telling you, I know y'all probably like, what are you talking about? She is a weirdo. Y'all don't realize she uses Legend as kind of a prop. He's got to be around when she's live. She can't go live without him being in her face. The only time she went live without Legend being in her face is when she wanted to talk about her doing her what was it? What is that thing called? Oh man. Where you go on there half naked. What is it called? Oh, I cannot think of the name of it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When she said she was going to start one of those pages like Black China had. Yeah. When she said she was going to start doing that, that's what she didn't. The only time I think she ever went live without Legend in her face. Okay? Yeah, on the OnlyFans. That's what it's called, guys. I could not think of it to save my life. On her OnlyFans. When she was talking about that OnlyFans, that's the only time Legend wasn't up in her face. All right, let's continue.
also carries Elmo. Now I'm afraid to wash Elmo because
My thing is, all right, she did do a baby nighttime twins routine. I think that's one of Jasmine's biggest videos on her channel. Give me a second, guys. I feel like that's the first recommendation that comes up on Jasmine's channel when you go there. It's her biggest video that she ever did. Hold on, let me see how many views it has. Videos. Most popular. All right. Newborn twins nighttime routine, youngest of 4. That video has 282K. All right, so Jasmine, that was 5 years ago. That's Jasmine's biggest video ever, guys. 282K. That's a lot of views. But my thing is, you could have done a couple of shorts. You could have done Kaylin's nighttime routine, Amaya's nighttime routine, and just like 9-year-old, 10-year-old, whatever, how old they are. I think Amaya's 7 and Kaylin's 10 or 11. And then you could have done the twins' nighttime routine. But no, you chose to do King Legendary's nighttime routine because he sits on his throne. All right, he has his own pedestal and all. All right, let's continue.
Elmo has a battery pack in him, and I don't know how that's going to work if I give Elmo a bath. Okay, y'all comment in comment section down below. If I wash Elmo, what will happen? But as far as his blanket, he has 2 blankets, so I
know you ain't just sitting here and say, can you wash Elmo with a battery pack? I don't think you can. You might have to put it in something. I don't even think you can wash stuff with a battery in it. I wouldn't advise anybody to wash anything with a battery in it. You're a weirdo.
Wash one each day. Sometimes I might have to throw both of them in the washing machine.
Who believes that Jasmine washes anything every day when she sits clean clothes on the floor? You're walking around here with meth face and you sit clean clothes on the floor. Girl, bye.
That Legend is in the room with Aiden. I am trying to teach him to clean up because he will pull every toy out of the bin. So we work on cleaning up his room, singing clean up, everybody do your shit. What I found very helpful with toddlers and cleaning up, you got to congratulate them. Like, oh my gosh, you did such a good job. And then it makes them want to clean up more. Yeah, that's my little hack. gonna go ahead and start the dishwasher, wipe down the counters, didn't do too much. And then I'm gonna start on my tea. I like it brewing hot, so I always get it started. And then I take the dog out. Legend loves taking Bentley out. He just be following and chasing Bentley. Then I start to bring my stuff into the room so that I can get my stuff situated. After I bring my tea into the room and my water, I go into his room and set up YouTube. Since Aiden isn't here, he can watch Elmo. I give him hugs and kisses, put him in his.
How many people believe Aiden is in there? How many people believe Aiden is in there? Basically, probably torturing Legend, unless she waits. Let me tell you what I think she does, unless she's not going to mention it. We know that Aiden has hit Legend in the past. We've heard it in the background, and I think I've seen it before, where he kicked him. Aiden does not like Legendary. He told him, "Shut up, baby, and learn how to talk." Hilarious, okay? Shut up, baby. Learn how to talk. Look, Aiden knows how to talk now, and he's not playing with none of y'all, okay? Stop playing with Aiden. He's not playing with you, Legend. Do y'all think Jazz just wait until Legend go to sleep and then... No, she wait till Aiden go to sleep and then take Legend in there? Because that's what I think she doing, because she know Aiden will probably give him a run for his money.
Bed, pull the curtain down, and then I swear it doesn't take long for Legend to fall asleep. He is gone. Then it's 7:13. He actually went to bed kind of early, and your girl is about to go and wind down and relax. One thing about me, I'm gonna get my sleep.
All right, y'all. Now we're gonna move on to her video titled "Once in a Lifetime." Even I looked up during the solar eclipse 2024 daily fitness single mama 5. All right, y'all, we're gonna get into that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not getting into Live. I can't do it. I'll go back to Live one day. Just not today, y'all. Can't do it. I'm sorry. Live is too annoying. Okay. All right, y'all. Here we go. What's going on? All right, there we go.
Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another vlog. Today is the solar eclipse, but I don't even know if it's going to happen. Like, we're going to be able to see it because it's supposed to be raining today and cloudy. So we'll see it. We'll see it. But good morning, guys.
I have a little bit. I'm not passing out to you. Okay.
Jazz, let me explain something to you, because I know you're a little slow. Stop buying sandwich bags to put chips in. There's another size bag. I think it's the quart size. Can you up the bag size? Because this is too much of a struggle, you putting them in sandwich bags, okay? All right? So this says snack square, but yeah, you're going to need something a little bit bigger than that, Jazz. Okay? Jesus.
Nice. Put it back. You're able.
Oh my gosh. That is so gross, y'all, how she keeps digging her. Yo, why she keep digging her hands in there instead of pouring it into the bag? Don't open... Jazz. I'm sorry, y'all, but this is stuff you have to teach children, not grown adults. Jazz, open a little small square of the bag, right? Just the little end of the bag. You don't have to open the whole bag, because I know you don't have no chip clips in there. I know you don't even have... I have 1,000 chip clips, and they get lost every 5 seconds. That's why I have 1,000 of them. Because what you're not going to do is open up a big-ass bag of chips and leave it sitting out. Okay, so we can have mice and roaches eating on the chips and then wonder why they want to live here full time. Jazz, open up a little end of the bag, sis. Pour it into the bag instead of putting your nasty, unwashed hands. I know you've been scratching your booty. You've been digging in your twat. and doing all this nasty scratching up under your boobs, and then you want to come put your hands on my chips? Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Put it back up.
I got you there. It's one more.
Thank you. My God, hoodie on. I don't think you need a I don't think it's cold like that outside.
It's actually my bad. I know it's cold.
I know she don't think we supposed to sit here and watch her bag up chips for an hour. Girl, what is wrong with you? Let's speed this up, y'all. Why would you make this? See how she do? Do y'all see it or not? Y'all see how she do? She's doing the same content over and over and over and over. How is bagging up chips content? Please explain this to me. There's really something wrong here. Jasmine, we're not even 4 minutes in, and you done worked my nerves bagging up chips for 3 minutes, slow as hell. With them dirty nubs. Why are you walking all wobbly? Hold on, y'all. Let's go back because I want to see that in slow motion real quick. Let's see how it looks. Let's slow it down. Why are you wobbling around the house like that? Why is she wobbling like that? Y'all see it? The wobbling? I'm telling you, it's that treadmill probably too. Well, she was doing that before the treadmill. What is up with the wobble walk? What is going on? All right. Oh no, here he goes. Here he comes, y'all. Now y'all telling me that he grabbed that blanket. Y'all not telling me nothing. She's making him grab that blanket so it can be a topic of in her mind, in her slow mind, in her autistic. She is autistic. Y'all may not believe it. Y'all may, oh, that's not right. I said what I said. In her autistic mind, do y'all see the repetitive content? I'm going to have to show him I worked out. I have to keep showing my stomach, even though it's gross. I have to act like he's holding this blanket. It's weird stuff. This is how we know something is not right, y'all. Come on now. Is she washing his behind? Do y'all notice she never show her giving him a bath in the morning? Are you washing his ass before you leave out?
Want me to go first? No. Hey?
Jasmine, you should not have to. That blanket is embarrassing. See, this is how you get your kid. If you want to get your kid teased, don't brush his hair. Don't put no oil in his hair. Have him brush his teeth for 1 minute so they can rot out and let him carry a blanket. Jasmine, you're going to get him teased in school. He's going to be behaving like a baby. You putting him in a high chair. He still got on a pamper at the age of 3 and crying around a blanket. She's setting her own kids back, y'all. That y'all don't see it?
You ready? Come on. Oh, man.
Let's go.
We believe you, Jen. See, she don't think we believe she's working out every single day, so she got to prove it, y'all. It's the Asperger's in her. Her Asperger's has taken over, and she's going to do the same thing every day. She's going to show us that she's doing the same thing every day. Now, she does look really slim, but that's because she got those dark colors on. But she looks good here. And you need to keep something covering up your arms, Jasmine, because your arms are bigger than your thighs at this point. But you've been doing a good job losing the weight, so good to go. Good to go. Way to go for you, Jasmine. You get a prize, finally.
Do it like I do, and I know how it was supposed to be. The stuff that comes easy, and I've tried almost everything, but it just hasn't worked yet. I try not to envy you, to get angry, you do it better than me. I try not to hate myself, to lose confidence, but you always do it better than me. I just want.
All right, so I told Legend when I stayed here that long. Even though the eclipse don't really happen until 1:36, I just don't get here. Let me tell you, I see the slide. We were driving home, and he was like, "Mommy, slide." I'm not gonna slide. So we're here. He's going down the slide. You gotta help go down the slide. All those voices that I fear.
So for those of you who don't know, you had to have a certain set of glasses to be able to see the eclipse. You can't just look and think you're going to see it. That's not how that works. Okay? If it's going to be still daylight, you can only see that moon. It was like a slice of a moon where I was. You know, it looked different everywhere. It was looking different all over the place because we're not all located in the same area of the earth. But yeah, I was able to see the eclipse. I'm thinking it was around 2:30-ish, between 2:30 and 3 o'clock. It might have been between 3 and 3:30. But I was able to see it outside yesterday. But Jasmine, she doesn't get it. I can't.
All the moments I can handle cause I'm different. You have to promise to stay near.
Well, I guess what I'm saying, in case the message isn't clear, everybody's not going to be able to stand outside and just see it. That's not how it really works, okay?
Oh, you're always telling me the truth. That's why I lean on you. You got the mind to see what's coming. You're my ears when I can't.
All right, go up.
You know what's right from wrong, what to say and what to wear.
Yeah, mommy's slide.
You gotta go down the slide.
Yeah.
Go.
She's obsessed with showing this baby. She's obsessed with lying about this baby, pretending like the baby father is in her life. She's a weirdo. She's a real weirdo. Jasmine, we don't want to see it. We don't care. You don't even know how to spell eclipse. Let's be clear. Okay?
Go.
Whenever I've bitten off more than I can chew, that's when I lean on you. You bring me home when I'm distracted. Yeah. You put me where I need to be.
Jasmine, I'm not saying you didn't lose weight or whatever, but do you have to keep walking around with your stomach hanging out like that? Put on a t-shirt. Like, we're sick of it.
Doing, how much I did? 10, 20, 50 push-ups. And I didn't even show you all my workout because I kind of just put the camera down, but I did a lot of my one workout. I'll put a screenshot of like the workout that I did right here. I did that at the gym. And then of course I did like a lot of my squats.
She's obsessed. She won't stop talking about it.
At home, Legend's in his room watching TV, and I'm not about to bother him. Okay. He is watching was it the Sonic movie? Not about to bother him. I don't know if I'm getting my grass cut today. I don't know if it's today or tomorrow. But I think he said tomorrow because of the whole solar eclipse thing. You know, he's gonna come out around that time. I am pretty sweaty still, like sweaty. I'm bloated because Miss Sally decided she wanted to come today. So it makes it so crazy. She comes on the day of the eclipse. And I hate how this bra pad is doing. But Anyways, about to go ahead and knock out my abs because I have to do it. I already did 20 of them. And so yeah, it's just sometimes you gotta keep pushing yourself, y'all. Even whenever you feel like giving up. Like I be feeling like giving up sometimes because it'd be hard. It'd be hard. And y'all, I ain't gonna lie, like I'm just embracing loving myself right now. I feel like I deserve that and I owe that to myself. And just gotta embrace it because like I put myself on the back burner so much.
Can I get some violence in the chat? I can't. Okay, we get it. Please put some violence in the chat. I can't do it, y'all. The sob story, the raw and the real girl. Bye. We get it. We get it.
Many times. Whether I was mostly when I'm in a relationship or just with my kids, I always put everybody else before me. But I'm working on putting myself first, just a tad bit. Of course, I always put my kids first. So yeah, about to go ahead and knock this out.
Okay, now now she's telling more lies. She always put her kids first. When?
I actually have to do Ava's hair today after school because I didn't do it yesterday. I did Amaya's hair. I didn't do Ava's. Kaylin's gonna wash her hair so I can figure out something with her because but she's loving the whole curly situation right now. So I'm not gonna force nothing with her because she's like, I like it this way. And I'm like, well, you'll be a perm, the curls are gonna go away. Okay. So that's why she's been back and forth with that. But I have to knock out these abs real quick because baby, and I'm bloated too. I need it. All right, so I just finished taking a shower. I just put on some shorts and a regular shirt, and I feel a lot better now, a lot cleaner. So it is currently 12:42. I might start editing the vlog. I do need to make my.
Okay, anybody else noticing that she had to announce that she start taking a shower every day? Did y'all notice that? Okay.
Protein shake. If you guys are not eating a lot, make sure you're having a protein shake. Yeah, you need that protein to lose weight. And it also helps with, building muscle. So I'm gonna go make my protein shake. I got me some peanut butter to go in it because it just tastes a lot different when you add peanut butter. But I really wish I had some bananas. I should have stopped and grabbed some, but it's okay. But about to go make it. Legend, he came here, he left, closed door. I'm trying to work on my water intake, y'all, because that's something I suck at, is drinking a lot of water. So I'm gonna kill this water that I have here and then fill it up again. I want to at least knock out a good 80 ounces of water a day. I know that's a lot. I know that's just a goal. Okay. We're just going to work towards that goal. But I just suck at drinking water. I don't know what it is, but I just suck at it. But drinking water also helps you stay full a lot longer as well. Just a note. So I'm going to work on that. But like I said, I feel a lot cleaner. Y'all, I feel a lot fresh. Okay. Girl took a hot, good shower. I'm going to give me some water. But I'm about to go check on Legend because like I said, he came in here, closed
Jasmine, you don't have to keep telling us you took a shower. We got it. It's noted. Okay. I'm breaking out the notepad. Jasmine took a shower. Okay. Got it. Check it off the box. Check it off the box, sis. Stop repeating yourself. We have it. We understand. Goodness gracious.
my dough and left out. So I just finished my shower. Now I'm about to go see what's up. He's knocked out. He did say earlier that he was sleepy when we were at the gym. And I expect him to be sleepy. Waking up over and over and over and over again.
He just closed that door. I wonder if the door is locked, y'all. Because remember, she used to lock those twins in a room. So let's not put it past her to lock him in a room until she's done. She may not show it, but she still might be doing it. Let's be clear.
And last night, I expected Lex to be tired because why are you waking up so many times throughout the night while I'm trying to sleep? He woke up onto my room. He kept going to Kaylin's room. Came here, got a snack. But I'm about to make my shake real quick.
I always give away too much. It's like I've got no sense of touch. I'm always pouring out my heart. No, little by little here. I'm always pushing things too far. 2, 5, 6, 10 drinks at the bar. No boundaries, I get too close. No, little by little here. 'Cause I give my all. Oh, no, little by little. I pour out my heart. Little by little here. I always run at the wall. I'd rather jump and risk the fall. I see no limits in the sky.
That's good. So now that my shake is done, I do need to make me my tea. I drink the tea usually at nighttime, but I'm out. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the one that I drink during the day. And it is, I have a couple of them, y'all. So the one I drink at nighttime is the Slim herbal tea. And then I have this 28-day detox. I haven't been taking it because I've been taking the other tea and both teas throughout the day will have you going, sis. So pick and choose your battles.
I know that she is buying all that stuff with food stamps. You ain't telling me nothing. You think Jasmine is going to spend money on all this stuff? Where have you been at for the last 10 years?
Okay, so I'm about to make my tea. Get one of these. And then I need to go sit down and edit while he's asleep. That way I can have that knocked out. And then when the kids come home, dinner will be already ready and stuff like that. So I don't have to be rushing, you know what I'm saying? So it's 1:30 p.m. here, and this is the beginning of our solar eclipse. It did start last night, but this is the beginning. The camera, I'm not looking directly at it. I'm trying to zoom in. Camera quality make it look better than the phone. It's really bright right now. It's hard to see it. Camera zooms in good. Like the clouds look like smoke. Okay, I changed the settings on the camera. Honestly, if our camera had a eclipse settings, I wouldn't have ever known because I just kept playing with it because I wanted to get it. But I didn't know how dark it was going to get. And boy, did I get shocked how dark it got, y'all. Let me zoom out. It's hard because I'm trying to look at it, but look at it through the camera because it will hurt your eyes. At this point, it's starting to get dark. The street lights came on, and I'm just looking up at this, and I was like, oh my God, I accidentally caught a glare at the sun without looking through my camera. And when I tell you that's bright, I don't understand why the sun hurts your eyes so much. Like, it is so bright. But before this cloud go over it, I did catch a little glimpse of it. The cloud actually helped it a little bit, but
Jasmine, if you stop talking, that would be great. Just play the music, sis.
Look how clear it is. I'm gonna show y'all a clip as well on my phone. How dark it got when I was, recording it. I don't know why my phone made it look like how dark it was. My camera wasn't catching it.
I'm telling y'all, that phentermine got her rambling. She will not stop talking now. Y'all didn't notice that? She talks and shut up. Oh my God. Ha, that's what I get for talking. Hold on, y'all. All right. There we go.
And no, I don't have any glasses on. You can look up whenever it's fully covered, but of course, whenever it, starts uncovering, I'm supposed to look up. And I looked up one time in my eyes. I felt it. I'm gonna send it. Like, I got a couple of pictures. I'm gonna send it to the kids, even though they're looking at it at school too. So, wow. And now the birds are chirping. That's crazy. The birds stopped chirping as soon as it got dark. Yes. Oh, I got a good picture. Here go one. You can't see it on my phone. I'll insert the clips. Thank you, you too. That was nice. My kids probably enjoyed it too. Like, look, the lights turned back off. It got dark quick. I wonder if these birdies hatched yet. My kids check them every day. We have 2 little eggs, and they're gonna knock this tree down too. So hopefully they hurry up and hatch before they knock it down. Yeah, it's uncovering now. Ain't gonna lie, looking up there, I caught a glimpse of it. It does hurt your eyes. I didn't look too hard, but wow, that was beautiful. It was beautiful, peaceful. It was a good experience to, experience something like that.
Jasmine, why you keep waddling like that? You were just waddling just now.
This one only comes around every 300 and something years, so the next one will be gone. We'll be gone. Comment in the comment section down below if y'all actually got to see it, because I want to know who all saw it. And if you did, tag me in it on Instagram because I want to see what y'all look like. So I'm dark in here now. All right, so I'm currently editing the vlog that y'all are watching right now, and I'm going to upload it today. I must say the solar eclipse was something that it was something that I'm glad that I got to experience. I know my kids are going to say that they had a good experience as far as them watching it from the school, and of course they had the glasses. I mean, kids don't really understand when to look up.
Try not to fall asleep, y'all, because Anytime Jasmine talk about anything that involves an ounce of intelligence, I start, drifting off, going to sleep. All right, so try to stay awake for a couple minutes, guys. We only got a couple more minutes here.
It'll probably go into the next video. Just FYI, if I do get the reaction, I'm not sure. I might just talk to them. That just might be something that might not catch on camera. But especially they'll be home here shortly. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Comment down below. Did y'all catch the eclipse? Did it get really dark? The camera, even my phone didn't do it justice on how dark it got here in Texas. It got really dark. I was not expecting to get that dark. I think a lot of people get the eclipse mixed up because they're like, oh, I've seen the eclipse. I expect it to be like this, but there's different ones in different phases and stuff of the eclipse. So especially, we see it in different areas, like the other side of the world may see it differently than us and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm glad we got to experience it. It was a really good experience. Legend was asleep the whole time. I wasn't going to wake him up to go look at the sun, and he look up there at the wrong time because y'all know how kids are. They'll look at the wrong time. But I did.
I think she put a little bit of foundation on what she needs to do every single day, every waking moment of her life, anytime she's going to show her face on this camera. Because it looked like that meth sore on the side of her face is much, it looked like it closed up. Because at first it literally looked like it was an open sore on your face. So thank you for not torturing us with that.
Finished my drink and I finished my tea. I'm good for time. I'm about to go start on dinner, and that's another good thing. I sort of got it so good that I'm about to start on dinner. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. If you are new, please share and like and comment down below your favorite part of today's video because it only helps my channel and it helps me provide for my kids. We're on the road to 60K subscribers, you guys. 60K. Oh my God. I am so grateful for every last one of y'all. Y'all don't understand how grateful and joyful it is to have so many supporters, people that rock with me, even in my hard times. Okay. But I love you guys. I will talk to y'all later.
All right. Thank God that is over. Look, I don't like long goodbyes. Once I say goodbye, that is it. All right. So with that being said, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you tune into the next reaction. I will be back soon. And guys, look, hit the thumbs up on your way out. Bye.